Hello guys. Alrighty. I'm very excited to share this with you. Very, very excited. I was up all night thinking on what I want to do. And my therapist today helped me decide. Here's what I wrote in my journal on why I was up all night. Even though I'm in my early 30s, I'm feeling concerned on where and who I become in the future. Where do I want to go in life? Who do I want to be? When I leave this world, either in my late 80s or early 90s, I want others to say stuff like, "Wow, Nora had done so much with her life." I need to think of ways to make a difference in the world I live in. Be inspired to do something just like how young children actors and actresses are. You know, like how Michael Jackson grew up liking to sing, and he had so much songs in his head that he had to get out and he wrote it down. Well, I might be the next J.K. Rowling. Who knows? Because I said in my journal, I have so many stories in my mind, but it's been a long time since I wrote fictional stuff. I'm more into biography stuff, like write my own biography. And I was thinking, what do I want to do with my life to be happy? Okay, I was thinking on how miserable I was working with Goodwill, because to be honest with you, I don't want to, for example, go to school, learn something like, for example, daycare, and then turns out I'm being bullied again like how I was at Goodwill, and I'd have to quit. And all that hard work of studying and learning and all that stuff goes down the drain for nothing. So I was thinking, since I'm into videography work, anything with video, I like watching movies, and somebody, I don't know if they're allowed for me to say their name, but they said I could be a singer, like a professional singer. Of course I can't sing right now since I'm trying to get over bronchitis still. But yeah, I'm very excited to start my life. I have so much going on this week. So I'm going to go to the community college, and I was thinking, hey, you know, my brother was in a lot of plays. He was in drama. So, you know, I should give that a shot. You might be looking at a future actress in there and may want my autograph, guys. So who knows? I could be the next J.K. Rowling. I could be a next actress. I could be the next singer. So this is what I was rolling and tossing and turning about last night. So, and if I do go to L.A., my friend can go with me because I don't have a ride. And she could find a graphic design business there. LA or Hollywood or something. I could be a script editor. Like, for example, I see stuff on Doctor Who where Donna and the doctor, after he drank that poison or something, and he's like going trying to have her help him. She should have said, "Oh, I don't like charades." You know, stuff like that. Something funny. And especially when the doctor was running around with Amy, and she was in this kissing officer uniform, and he's like, "You were a child 5 minutes ago." She should say back something like, "Oh, children go so old, don't they? Grow fast, so fast, I mean. Children grow up so fast, don't they?" That's what I meant to say. So I could be a script editor. I could be a maybe an actress, and maybe the next J.K. Rowling if I get this writer's block off. So who knows? This is what I wanted to share with you, and as soon as my friend Shaylee learns how to drive and is a good driver, we can pack up our stuff and think about moving to LA once we get our plans settled. We don't want to say, okay, Nora, where are you going to live? Do you have an agent and stuff like that? And you just don't want to go there out on the limb. You see what I'm saying? So it's just a thought. I don't want her to abandon me here in my state and have me be lonely and depressed, having no one else to hang around with, you know, because all my other friends, they're in, like, for example, Kentucky, Madison, and who knows where else, and I hardly have anybody to hang out with. So I'm just saying, just for now, she could just have a job here in my state, like a graphic design thing in my state, until I get all settled on what I want to do. So, and I'm thinking, you know, if my brother enjoyed drama, maybe I might enjoy it. See what I'm saying? I'm just so excited. At first I was feeling depressed last night, thinking I won't accomplish anything. My haters are correct. People will think of me as a retard. They'll be too critical of me. I won't succeed. I'm thinking all negative thoughts. And I'm like, I need to think on how others will look upon me after I exit out of this world when I'm 80 or 90. You see what I'm saying? And my therapist was like, okay, where do you see yourself when you're 80? And I say, well, I do want to have a family, like kids and a husband. So I do want to get married and settle down later, you know, but I don't want to settle down too fast because there are so many bad people out in there in this world. Like you see on Dr. Phil, where they are beating up on their wives, and, you know, I'm like thinking, gee, if I do become famous, like an actress, I could contact Dr. Phil and say, hey, could he analyze my boyfriend before I marry him? I don't know. I was thinking that on the bus on the way back home. But you see what I'm saying? I am going to visit the community college next week since I'm too busy this week. And I'm going to upload this video right now on YouTube and share the link to my Facebook because I'm so excited to share this with you. I really cannot sleep, and yes, again, I was feeling depressed, but now I'm feeling happy again with having to talk this over and talk this through, because I just don't want to sit around on my ass watching Netflix, watching YouTube, and because here, let me see, I have a watch later list on my YouTube, 227 videos to watch, okay? So, I just don't want to sit around all day watching these. See what I'm saying? And I made a choice not to videotape, but only on the days like January 12th, February 12th, March 12th, April 12th, and so forth, and every day of the 12s. And on holidays, and Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And my friend Shaylee, she goes to concerts sometimes and to her roller derby. So I gave her the okay to tell me 24 hours in advance on when she's going to film that. And then that's the bonus day I'll film. So, for example, if she's going to go to a concert on a Friday, I could add that video in. And so again, if my videos are over 20 minutes long for Facebook, I'll post them on my YouTube, okay? And if I do share anything with you guys, what was I going to say? I was reading my email. Now I can't remember what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought. If I do share anything with you guys that has, where I'm watching a movie, it would be like little snippets of it, like a minute or 30 seconds. So, alrighty. So this is all I wanted to say. I'm very excited. Next week, I'm going to go to the community college and ask to audit some classes, like in drama, writing, and singing. Because I really don't want a part-time job to where I have to clock in and be bullied like how I was at Goodwill. Because every time I was at Goodwill, when they called me to the office, I was like thinking, last night I was like thinking, do I always have to have legal counsel now if I get called into an office? Even my therapist said, wouldn't that be so stressful? Because she explained to me that I'm an independent artist right now with my videos I'm doing. So, yeah, I'm very, 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 very excited. Something else is in the works right now, too. But you will know in about probably 3 or 4 years. So I don't want to share you that idea yet, what's going on. It's in the works right now. So what Alex and Kingston said, who is River's song on Doctor Who, spoilers. Sorry. So excited. Okay. Bye.